All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay, welcome back to the YeahAlright podcast
Where's
episode.
the clap? Where's the clap?
We don't need a clap.
You clap every time.
I don't need it though. Welcome back to the episode of the podcast, episode 89. We do have Jamie coming. Jamie is just running a little bit late. There's a lot of traffic at the moment. But we've got Cade here for now, and when Jamie gets here soon, Cade will still be here. But we have a really cool idea that I want to explain really quickly. Jamie's got 5 fictional characters. I've got 5 fictional characters, and Cade has 5 fictional characters.
We're doing this now?
No, we're not going to do it now.
Okay.
We're going to do it with Jamie when he gets here. Just know it's going to be really interesting. So we're going to have 5 fight rounds, essentially. 5 rounds. So Cade picks his first character, I pick my first character, and Jamie's first character, and the 3 of us decide out of which of those 3 characters who wins that fight out of the 3 of them. And we have 5 characters, so we're going to do this 5 times.
Fuck all your characters up.
Anyway.
I'ma fuck all your characters up.
Shut the fuck up!
Whoa.
Shut up!
There's still people around.
Oh, yeah,
Calm down, bro.
Okay.
Calm down.
What happens, bro, when you live with someone and you do a podcast with them? They just
We
piss
barely
you off.
see each other. Seriously,
Yeah.
we barely see each other.
We barely see each other. We're both always so busy.
Gone all weekend. I'm working all week. We barely
Alright.
see each other.
Let's start off with how's your week? So how's your week, Cade?
Work.
I actually don't care. We're going to start off with
You know
my
what?
how's
I
my
actually
week.
had an interesting weekend. Fuck you. I had an interesting weekend. I went and saw Adam LZ drifting in Taupo. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Do you know why? Because I wasn't around you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that was great. I was actually hoping Jamie would be here because he would actually understand what I'm talking
Well,
about.
he'll get here soon and you can little gossip about your little cars, okay? Anyways, how was your week? Good or bad? Just hurry up and say yes or no. Good or bad? Which one?
Yes.
It was good?
No.
Okay, well, if it wasn't
You
good,
said
then...
yes or no. You didn't say if it was good or bad.
Yeah, if it was good or bad. Is it good, yes or no?
Yeah, it was alright.
Okay, that's all right. I said say yes or no. You
Yep,
said yeah,
okay.
all right.
Yep.
That's not exactly what I said. But
Well, it is a YeahAlright podcast, but you know.
Anyways, it's not all right. Anyway, how was my week? My week was good. Had a fantastic week. I
Nobody
barely saw
cares,
Cade.
bro. It's a
It was the
snore.
greatest week of my life. I barely saw Cade.
Snorefest.
I got one. This is serious. Next week, my last week of work. I've been a preschool teacher, and I'm
Yeah.
off on a new journey. I'm trying to find a new career in film and television. That's my goal at the moment, and hopefully that's what's going to happen.
You should see if Noah in that looking for workers.
I thought about it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to take a break anyway for a little bit, month,
Yeah.
but we'll see. But let's talk about movie of the week, which I know you've seen the old ones. You haven't seen the new one because it's not out yet. But it's Final Destination Bloodlines. Have you seen the Final Destination films?
Yes.
All 5 of them?
No.
What have you seen?
First and second one.
Okay, I haven't seen any of them except the latest.
Oh, and the third one. I've seen the third one.
Fin one. Bro, so good. Bloodlines, so good, man. So much blood and gore. And the end, did not see that coming. I don't know if I like it or not, the ending. I'll say I like it, but it was definitely unexpected. I reckon you'd like it.
I probably would. I love
You like blood and gore. Eh?
Well, yeah, kind of, but to an extent.
What's that supposed to mean?
But like, to an extent.
Like what?
I loved Winnie the Pooh.
What?
You didn't.
Winnie the Pooh? What the
Winnie the
fuck?
Pooh.
We're talking about Final Destination.
Yeah,
We're
but
talking about Winnie the
remember
Pooh.
the Winnie the Pooh movie that we watched? The horror movie?
Oh, bro, I thought you were talking about, Winnie the Pooh, like...
Oh yeah, and Tigger
like,
and no.
Give me my honey, I'm family friendly. Yo, real
Alright.
quick, before we move on, could you do your best Winnie the Pooh impression? I'll go first.
No.
Oh, Tigger, that's my honey. Oh, Piglet, what are you doing? No, Piglet, you can't go down there.
I hope you don't cut that out. I really hope you don't cut that out, so people can see how autistic you are.
That's a bit. For clarification, I am diagnosed with autism.
And I'm his biological cousin. So I
What
make
were we
fun
talking
of him.
about? The movie, though. I reckon you'd like it. You're talking about Winnie the Pooh. You like Winnie. I liked. No.
I love when you laughed at him running to the cave.
Wait. Let me talk about this. So we watched Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Blue. Winnie the Blue.
So Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and there's this one scene in the movie that I thought was so funny. I kept rewinding it. Where was it Winnie or it was Winnie there, right?
Yeah, it was Winnie.
So Winnie is.
Oh no, it
chased-
was Pig.
No, it was Winnie. It was Winnie. No, it was Piglet.
I think it was Piglet. Yeah. Because
No, it was Winnie. It was Winnie. It was Winnie. I know it was Winnie. So
Oh, because
when
no
Yeah.
spoilers, but yeah.
when he's chasing these girls, and these girls have this fire, and they're like waving the fire in the stick, and Winnie the Pooh, nothing's stopping him. As soon as he sees fire, oh shit,
And
no,
runs.
bro, it was so. I'm like, I have to rewind this. I have to rewind it and just,
Rewind it.
It was so
12
good,
times.
so funny.
It wasn't that funny.
The thing is, right, when that movie came out, it's made by a bunch of like small guys, like indie film, essentially, independent film.
Yeah.
And the first one came out, it was like at the start, 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think it went up to like 8% or something like that. And then they got obviously a lot of money for that. Huge money. The budget was like probably 15,000 or $1 million or I don't know, something like that. Something very small. And then they made the second one where Rotten Tomatoes score came out. 100%
Yeah,
at
it's
the start.
apparently
Bro,
really good.
They locked the fuck in.
Apparently, it's really good.
I haven't seen the second one. Have you?
No.
You've seen it. I thought you said you saw it.
No, I haven't. I've seen the first one, not the second one.
I want to see the second one, and
'cause the
I want to see
second
the
one's
whole
got Tigger.
cinematic universe.
Yeah, the second one's got Tigger in it.
Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, they got like a Bambi one, a Peter Pan one.
They've got a new one coming out, haven't they?
Yeah, that's Peter Pan,
Pan,
Bambi, and they'll do a third. I think they're doing a third Winnie the Pooh. But those guys, like, I don't like it because it's Winnie the Pooh, and obviously Winnie the Pooh went public, which means anyone can use it. But yeah, anyways, we were going to move on to Jamie's love life because we'll wait for him to get here. But Jamie.
Oh yeah, Jamie.
We do this
Jamie.
update where we talk about Jamie's love life. We're trying to get him a girlfriend. This guy hits up a girl. Very close to me. Not that I would ever date her. It's not that kind of relationship. I just thought it was hilarious. So we're going to ask him about it when he gets here. Okay, well, I was going to wait for Jamie to do this one, but I've got a weird conspiracy. So I don't know if you've seen my other
Yeah,
podcast.
sorry with O'Shea. Yeah.
And the raccoon one with Jerry.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh,
one.
we've done a few of them.
Sorry, Jerry.
So
Sorry,
weird
Jerry.
conspiracies.
You still use
This
mine.
week's...
I was trying to talk.
Oh,
but
sorry,
alright.
go
No.
ahead. Hurry up and
I'll
go.
just go fuck myself. No, it's alright.
Okay, thank you. This... This
Stop looking at the
week's...
computer. It's not gonna fucking move.
I'm just checking the audio is still going.
It's still going.
This week's weird conspiracy: Australia isn't real.
I've seen that. I've seen the dude who posted that on YouTube.
Oh, did
and
someone
he
post it
got
on YouTube?
So much hate.
Did he?
This was like in 2014.
Oh, well, let's get going then. This is for you Australians out there, because I'm actually going to Melbourne, and I'm not going to say when, but I'm going to Melbourne.
No one's gonna look for you.
Oh, actually, before I move on, shout out to those 3 kids that recognized me in the mall the other day.
Yeah.
I was going to watch Thunderbolts with my brother, and these 3 kids, I heard someone yell out, "I've seen you on TikTok!" And at first, I didn't pay attention, because I'm like, there's no way that's me. He's not talking about me.
No
and then he runs up to me. I've got the footage, and I'll put it on the screen. This kid gets in front of me, bows down. "Oh my God, I'm yours. I'm yours." I like started to back up. You can see in the camera, I started to back up. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you the footage afterwards.
Yeah.
And these 3 kids were so gassed. They're like, "Can I get a photo of you?" I was like, "Of course, bro." And I was almost crying. Like, this kid wants to take a photo with me.
That's cool.
So his 2 mates didn't know me, but the one guy that did, he knew me. And so
Yeah.
the other 2 were like, "What's your TikTok? Let me see. It was really cool. It was the first time I ever got recognized.
Yeah.
Like, I've been recognized for the movies, so it's been the first time I got recognized for like TikToks.
Yeah.
And you got recognized too, right?
Yeah, on an off ramp. That was quite bizarre.
Yeah, tell us that.
I'm good.
What? Why?
No, so I was on the. I run a car
Fucking
page.
bitch doesn't want to tell stories on a podcast. What's he coming on a podcast for? I don't know. Anyways, keep going.
Because you couldn't get anyone else, and you called me this morning at 7 o'clock in the morning while I was at work.
Host backed out.
While I was at work.
You said to me last night,
While I
"Can I
was
come
at
on the
work,
podcast?" And I
while
said
I was
no
at work,
because we have someone coming
while
on.
I was at work, he calls me while I'm in the middle of a meeting, and I decline his call. I call him back after my meeting, and he goes, "Bro, can you come on the podcast today?"
For your information,
And I said, "Yes, I
for
will
your
come on the
information,
podcast."
I was actually going to ask when, but you said to me the night before, "I can go on the podcast if you need."
Yeah,
And
because I had a short day today,
At that
but
point, we had a host, a guest already,
Yeah.
so I said no. But then I'm like, "Oh, Kate can come on. You can come on."
Yeah,
So be
okay.
fucking grateful you're here. Don't look at me like that. Yeah. He's walked out. Anyways. Come back. Tell us the story about the off-ramp.
Long story short, my car was recognised.
Say it again, because you were at the mic.
Long story short, my car was recognised on the Tieta off-ramp.
What's the number plate?
Sideways. SDEWYS.
I'll ask something else in a second, but keep going.
And yeah, he had seen my car on Instagram and TikTok and liked my car.
Is that weird?
No?
I know getting recognized as a person is cool, but getting your car recognized, is that kind of like a bit odd?
No,
like,
I went to Taupo and recognized so many people. I've seen so many cars, but I've never seen their faces.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But then he said, like, you live around here?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I live like that way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
I know where you live.
No, not like that.
I saw in your story your number plate got squished in.
Yeah, someone backed into my number plate at work.
Do you know who?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I do know who.
Do you want to say?
No.
Why? They deserve
Because-
it.
No.
They deserve it.
No, because they're quite famous. So.
Well, then
so-
they definitely deserve it.
No.
How'd it happen?
It was dark in the morning and he tried to reverse his truck out. Didn't realize I had parked in front of him, behind him, and reversed back, hit my number plate, and fully bent it in. So I bent it back, kind of.
It's just a number plate.
Yeah, just a number plate.
That's all right then. Is it all right?
Not really. That's a $6,000 number plate.
What the fuck?
I didn't pay for it.
Who did?
Not saying I stole it. It was
I
our
see.
uncle's, and he's had it since he was 21, and he gave it to me.
Okay, so you spoon-fed. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
What's next on the agenda?
So yeah, weird conspiracies. Australia isn't real.
It is, though. I have been
So
there.
obviously, we know it's real.
Oh,
But for this case, I'm going to argue that it's not real. Here's my reasons why Australia isn't real. Everyone with an accent is a paid actor. Hugh Jackman.
We have an accent.
No, we're not talking about Kiwi. We're talking about Australians.
Yeah, but we have an accent.
Yeah, but we're real. Australia isn't. So
Yeah.
everybody with an Australian accent is fake.
How?
Like they're paid actors.
How much are they getting paid?
That's what I'd like to know.
I'll be Australian.
I'll be Australian too. Yeah, I guess only a few get selected. You need to have a really good accent. They must have training camps for the accents. Oh, if I got accepted in, I'd love that.
They have a training camp.
I mean,
for the
this is a guess.
Australian accent.
I would assume, right?
What do you
How else
walk
do they
in? Do you walk in and instantly grab a VB long neck, down it,
A
and
what?
and then get into a VL Commodore?
A what?
A VB long neck.
Is that a drink?
Yes, Victoria Bitter.
And I'm assuming you just named a car?
Yes.
Is that like an Australian famous
Yes.
car? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. The next.
fact he didn't understand that is very concerning.
I'm assuming it's an alcoholic drink, knowing you,
Yes.
and I don't.
Knowing me.
And I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
This guy last night, beer in the fridge.
I didn't realize I had beer left in the fridge. I walked in, I was like very surprised.
Next up, Disney created kangaroo. So you know Disneyland how they got the animatronics? I think Disney played a big part in.
Kangaroo tastes good.
Can you think of one Australian type of film made by Disney? You've got Coco, which is Mexican. You've got obviously lots of Americans. Oh, Finding Nemo, maybe? Actually, yeah, maybe Finding Nemo.
Technically,
Besides Finding Nemo?
Technically Finding Nemo, Finding Dory.
No, that one's, for some weird reason, here's what's crazy.
Yeah, it's an American film because yeah.
No. What I find interesting, I saw this online, Finding Nemo is set in Sydney.
Yeah.
And then Finding Dory is set in America.
Yeah. They're just traveling.
Yeah, but
Next year it's
how-
going to be Japan.
How does the fish swim all the way from Australia to America?
You heard it here first, guys. How do fish swim?
Fishes can't swim.
Fishes?
Yes, they
That's
cannot.
not a plural
We are
word.
not talking about that right now. We'll talk
Fish.
about that in a second. Listen,
Fish.
they cannot swim all the way from Australia all the way to America.
Yes, they can.
No, they have a specific reef that they're in.
Oh, yeah, those fish, but I was talking about all fish.
No, I'm talking about the fucking clownfish.
Yeah.
They can't swim from Australia all the way to America.
They go with the wigs.
It's Marvel.
But-
Marvel. It's Pixar.
But fish.
Bro, we're not talking about this
Not
because there are
fishes.
so many words that you think are words and they're not. So
Like
I'm
what?
Not,
Like what?
I'm not even
Name
getting into
one.
it.
Name
I'm
one.
not even getting
Name
into
one.
it because it's going to start an
Name
argument that goes
one.
on for 30 minutes.
Name one.
Big man. I'm not having an argument.
No. I'm not. I'm actually curious. Name one.
Yeah, after this, because if I name one, it's just going to turn
No.
into
I
a
swear to
massive
God,
argument.
it won't.
Okay.
Please name one.
Flights to Australia are simulated.
How?
So you get in a plane and it's a simulation. And they take you to like a film set and it's Australia. So the Outback's just like a film set. Next point.
How much are they paying on this film set?
That's what I'd like to know. Aussie slang is gibberish.
Quite literally is.
Yeah. Can you give us your best Aussie slang?
Lad.
Lad. I say lad. A sentence.
Entes.
A what?
Entes.
What's that mean?
Entes are a shoe.
Really?
Yes.
I like your
Tens.
I like your
Tens.
entes. I like your entes.
Like Eshe speak, well, not Pig Latin, but something close to Pig Latin.
Okay. No one can point it on a map.
I can point to it on a map.
But have you seen anybody point it on a map?
Yeah, me.
No.
I've seen me point it on a map.
I don't remember the last time you've gone Australia. I don't think you've ever done that to me.
I will pull up my phone right now and go, Australia.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, Australians are... whoever invented Australia is prepared to have that on your phone. But go to any $2 store, Wickles, and buy a map. Can you point to Australia? No,
Can you point
can't.
to New Zealand?
Of course you can, because New Zealand's real. We're in New Zealand.
Name one film, besides from a New Zealand film, when they bring up a world map on a TV screen and New Zealand is not cut out.
Yo, that's actually facts. You know what's so funny? This is actually hilarious.
Australia's there.
Australia's,
We're
yeah,
not.
but I've never seen
We're
somebody point to it, though.
We're not.
You watch any Mission
New
Impossible...
Zealand is not.
Actually, there are films like
Besides from the Minions.
No, Mission Impossible... Minion? What the fuck?
The Minions had New Zealand on...
How the fuck would you even know that? Attention to detail.
Yes.
No, actually, like some Mission Impossible films, if they have like world maps and stuff like that, they will like show New Zealand.
Okay, they have to be specific.
But like, I've actually got a bone to pick with Doc McStuffins. Holy shit, I've had this built up with anger for so long.
Stuff like the one that fixes the teddy bears.
Yeah, bro, just hear me out. This has pissed me off so much for some weird reason. When I was a kid, it pissed me off. I don't care anymore. So when I was a kid, got home from school, must have been like year 6 or something. Chuck on the TV, Doc McStuffins is there.
I didn't have a TV.
Doc McStuffins is there, and they're showing up a map, and New Zealand's not on it. And I just remember ranting to my mum. Like, this was my first experience realizing that whoever made this show has just cut us out. This is my first experience seeing that, like, New Zealand's not on the map. And I wrote a letter to Doc McStuffins out of anger after school in my school uniform. I grab a piece of paper and a pen and I write a letter to Doc McStuffins. I fold it up and I said, can you send this to the people that make Doc McStuffins? My mum takes it. Obviously, she would have chucked it in the bin or something. But
imagine she actually
Doc
mailed
McStuffins,
it.
Hey, PK, shut the fuck up and just watch the show. But that's, yeah. You were saying something about you were poor?
I wasn't poor
You said
at
you
all.
didn't have a TV.
I didn't have a TV
So you're
because
poor.
no, because our family believed in the outdoors. That's why I have I don't know. I don't have anything.
No, fair enough.
That's why I don't have social anxiety.
Cade lives with me, and I bought Weet-Bix, and my thing in the house is like, we can't buy any more stuff until we eat what's already there. And this motherfucker says to me, I lived with Weet-Bix for 15 years of my life. I'm not eating anymore.
I'm fine with Weet-Bix every now and then.
Oh, not Weet-Bix, cornflakes, sorry.
Oh, cornflakes. Fuck cornflakes.
Yeah.
Fuck cornflakes.
I don't think I had any more points with the
and
Australian.
rice bubbles. Like, why?
Yeah. The next thing we have is Love Life and our fight with our fictional characters. But we're gonna cut the cameras here, cut the audio, and we're gonna wait for
Why can't we just what's the time?
8 o'clock.
Oh, fucking where the fuck is he?
We're gonna.
Can you call him?
Yeah.
No, on camera, call him.
No, it's so fucked for the audio.
Why do you call me when we're doing the spin the wheel? Actually, you haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, we don't really spin the wheel anymore. So.
Oh, you just do it at premiere nights that I'm not invited to. Yeah, he just does it to premiere nights that I actually can't physically.
I actually still do watch movies on Sundays. By the way, you went to the premiere of The Accountant too, so.
I think I hear him. I want to go to Lilo and Stitch. When? Can I please go to Lilo and Stitch?
I can't wait to go to Lilo and Stitch. Alright, so we're back and
It's
Jamie.
black magic.
Okay, stop. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're back and Jamie is here. Just explain what happened real quick.
On the way here, I left at 6. I think it was like 6:10.
Fuck, and it's like you got here 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Well, he does live an hour away from here.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
why it
There
took
was a
2
car
hours.
crash. Long story short, I was stuck in traffic, so
That's all good.
that's
You're
where
here
you
now.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're getting all the questions.
Now we've done movie of the week. We've done our weird conspiracy. We've had normal conversations. So now we've got 2 things to talk about.
Okay.
We're gonna get through one really quickly, and then the rest of it is gonna be our 5
Our
characters
fight.
that I messaged you about.
All right.
And I'm going to fuck
Okay.
all of you
Oh,
up.
Just wait. I'll explain the rules in a second.
Okay.
So Jamie's love life. Are there any updates?
I matched with a chick on Tinder.
Yeah.
No, the day before. Messaged her, and then she unmatched with me.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is why
But that's all good,
never
eh?
had Tinder.
What was her name?
I don't even know. I can't remember. I didn't really pay much attention. I just hit her with just like a
Cheeky sly word.
pick up line, and then she just unmatched. I guess it
She
wasn't
just picked
smooth.
her shit up and left.
Any
This
more?
wasn't smooth enough.
Any more updates?
Yeah, nah.
Because I've got one.
Okay, yeah.
My girlfriend's sister.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, if you'll find me putting this in, this will be a really funny clip when I explain it.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, we've got this thing where we talk about Jamie and try to get him a girlfriend. It's an update we do everybody, like you know. So,
You don't have to put the try there. We're going to get him one.
we're going to get him one.
Eventually.
We're going to get him one.
But-
Might take a year.
Savage.
Now, I'm all for supporting you. So, a couple of weeks ago, you told us that one of your pickup lines were like, you look like you'd steal my good hoodie.
I actually
which is fair. It's cool. It's
he
good.
showed me it. I actually remembered it in my mind. I was
Yeah.
like, no way. He actually
Bro,
It's-
it's a good pickup line.
Exactly. It's a good pickup line. So Jamie decided to use this pickup line on my girlfriend's sister. Now, I actually don't give a shit. I don't care. I if I'd seen that, if her name is Sui, I would have been like, okay, it doesn't matter. Are you going to go for it or not? But the thing is, you message that to someone that just came from Japan and doesn't know English. So
I don't know that, bro.
she's at uni studying English. I have to talk to her very slowly so she understands. So
Bro, that's pretty basic English, bro.
so no, but she didn't understand it was a pickup line. So
Oh.
she screenshotted it and sent it to Rin because she was confused. She didn't know what you were trying to say. Like she wasn't sure. She didn't know it was a pickup line.
Yeah.
And then Rin also didn't understand. So Rin took that screenshot and sent it to me and said, "What's he talking about?"
Oh, that's
And I
golden.
looked at it. I was like, "Oh, he's trying to flirt."
And then he's like, I get home yesterday. And
I
he's like,
messaged Sui and I said, "He's trying to flirt with you," and she didn't know what flirt meant. And then I explained it to her, and like,
Yeah.
it's not fair enough. She doesn't understand much English. She just came from Japan.
but
But-
yesterday.
Gee, how do you go to uni and
She's studying English.
Yeah.
at uni?
Yeah.
Like it's an English school.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Aussie.
I got home yesterday and he goes, bro, look at this shit. I was like, what?
I haven't showed anybody else.
He
this to them.
instantly goes, look at this, and shows me. I instantly saw the pickup line, and I was like, who did he send that to? He goes, Sui. I break down. Did she understand? No.
Are you actually interested in her? I know she's not against having a boyfriend.
Isn't she the same age as me as well?
Yeah. 22.
You old.
No.
The fuck you mean you're the
21.
same age as me?
21
I'm
or
20. You
True.
old, bitch.
You turned
old.
21 this year though.
Next year, bro.
Nah.
Are you actually
Next
interested in her? Though?
year.
Yeah, I'm always interested in talking to someone.
Well, she's going to stay at my place tomorrow night. Maybe I'll put in a good word.
All right.
I don't think she fully understood what was happening, so I'll explain to her.
If I end up
tomorrow.
not going up north tomorrow, I'll get home, bro. My son just got saved by this dude named Jamie.
Do you know this guy?
He just saved my life.
Let's quickly get into our
Y'all about
fight. So I'll just explain it really quickly. I explained it at the start, but just now that you're here, I'll explain it to you. So, you have 5 fictional characters. You have
Technically, I
5
have 6,
fictional
but yep.
characters, and I have 5 fictional characters. You didn't pick ones from the same franchise or stuff, right? Like they're all 5 different.
Fuck. Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, they can be. Yep.
Okay, there's a couple of piss takes we have too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? So you're gonna pick your
They
first,
have to be
second,
fictional
third.
as well, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it can be anybody,
They
really.
can be
but,
anyone.
So they can be anyone. So you're gonna say your first one. You'll say your first one. I'll say my first one, and then the three of us respectfully. Oh no! Actually, let's switch this around. So let's say, for example, mine's Dora the Explorer. Yours is Optimus Prime, and yours is like Dracula.
Yeah.
I have to fully stick to my Dora the Explorer is gonna win,
Okay.
even though I know for a fact it's not. I have to stick because it's what I
Okay,
picked. Do you
okay.
get what I
Okay,
mean?
Yeah.
So what's your first one?
Bombodilo.
Oh my crocodilo.
Who's that?
He's a main character
It's like a Italian brain rot. Like
Yeah.
it's a bomb plane with a crocodile on the front of it.
So it's a plane.
No.
It's
It's
a
a bird.
crocodile plane.
Is it like real?
No, it's a meme.
No, they're all
You said
fictional.
No, like is this like a vehicle or I'm confused.
It's a character.
It's like a character.
Wait, can you show me a picture? Just pull up.
How-
What's your first character?
Rick Sanchez.
Oh, from
yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
what's
here
mine?
we go. The book's out.
I got Godzilla.
Oh, you're getting clapped by me.
Let me see a picture of this first.
Bombadero crocodilo. What is it? What is it?
Bombodilo, crocodilo.
Yeah.
Okay. So who wants to start?
So,
Can I just say
Godzilla
Okay.
claps that.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that.
Nah, but
I'm gonna eat it.
But I fly over Godzilla and just bomb him. Like
You can't
Yeah,
bomb
no, you
Godzilla.
can't bomb.
Why can't-
He is a walking. Have you not seen the newest Godzilla? He is a walking nuke.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat that
he
shit.
is a walking.
He is a walking nuke.
Yeah, you can't hit that guy. I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
I'm
And
eating
Rick
that.
Sanchez just claps you.
Does his thing beat
No.
yours?
Realistically, Rick would just like put a portal into the ground and teleport Godzilla
Yeah,
away.
you're gone.
So
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's-
I've won. Sorry.
Rick,
Okay. Yeah. So 1 point to K. Let's say
Yeah,
that.
let's
One
go.
point to K.
Okay,
1 point to K.
okay.
Okay. What's your second character?
dung dung dung.
Oh
dung,
my
so-
god! I swear to God, if you just keep doing this,
You gotta show me a picture. I don't.
Is that the wood one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Show me a picture.
Do I have to show you words for everyone?
I don't know
He
what
looks
that
like
is.
he
bro.
looks like the Peanut Man from what was that movie we watched recently? The one where the robots take over. Oh, was it me and you? No, it was me. No, never mind.
Oh, that guy. I've seen that guy. Right. Okay. What's your second one?
Chuck Norris.
Who's that? It sounds familiar. It does sound familiar.
Chuck Norris.
How do you not know Chuck?
I don't know. I guess I don't.
He was there and will always be there. Chuck
Could you
Norris.
show us a picture?
See a picture of everyone.
Well, I don't know who that is. It sounds familiar though.
Chuck Norris.
But we're
bro.
doing fictional characters. Chuck
No,
Norris isn't fictional.
It said anyone.
Yeah, anyone. You could do anyone.
Oh,
But I thought you'd. Yeah. Anyone,
Chuck
I guess.
Norris.
I don't know who that is.
Chuck Norris is like the man.
Oh, I put the Scarlet Witch, so I think I'm winning.
Chuck Norris wins.
Nah.
Nah, Scarlet wins. Yeah.
Tung 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 sahul.
The guy, he's like,
beat the
is
shit
he
out of
just
you.
wood?
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, he's literally.
he's the
just
guy
like-
that dances, or he starts with his hand on the screen.
on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, Scarlet. I put Scarlet Witch, so I think Scarlet Witch is winning
okay,
that.
we'll just roll with that. Even though Chuck Norris definitely wins.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
The
What
comment
does he have
section-
superpowers or weapons or?
He's Chuck Norris.
I'm fucking.
It's
He is the
Norris,
definition of him.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
All right, next one.
What's your third one?
I had his name in my head just a second ago. Give me 2 seconds to think about it.
Yeah, what's your second one?
The Presence.
What's that?
The Presence is the creator of the DC universe.
Did you go on JetGPT?
No?
Prisons. What superpowers does he have?
Everything. He is the creator of everything.
Oh, Bob from the Minion. Oh, not the Minions. Despicable Me.
Such a between those two.
Dude,
I
dude.
put Superman. Let's.
Which-
I don't, we're
wait,
not.
which Superman?
We're not gonna.
Which Superman?
Pardon?
Which Superman?
The character Superman.
But there's different Supermen.
No, we're just doing Superman.
Oh, okay.
They're all the same,
I would have
really.
used Cosmic Armor Superman, you would have had a chance, but okay.
Fuck it, you're not a nerd, mate. Let's
Okay.
not take yours out. What was yours?
The Presence.
The prison. So what does he do?
He he's pretty much God.
Okay, but what powers does he have?
Everything.
Like what? Give an example. Have you read like how do you know this character?
Comics.
Okay, what have you read in comics that he can do?
No, he is the creator of
Like, give an
Superman,
example-
everything. He is the creator of DC.
Are you like
in the world, he is like what Christians think is God. He is the creator.
Okay, but some people can kill their creators.
No,
Like, just be
not
specific.
him,
What have you
because-
read in comic books?
He is a.
What you've read in comic books, what have you seen him do in comic books?
So what he is, right? I'm trying to explain this to you.
Okay.
Is a being that is all-knowing, all-seeing, all-doing, and cannot die, cannot be reborn, cannot do anything. He is just He is pretty much a spirit that cannot die. He is everything.
What was yours?
Bob.
I might just go Bob, eh?
Yeah, same. He is the king of England, so like shit, man.
Actually, that's a good
Like,
point. That's
you
a
know,
good point.
And he also has that ray gun that turns cunts into like ice. Like,
That's true.
oh,
That's great.
nah, but like he could grab it if
Yeah,
he
yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to.
fair.
like-
Okay, Bob
Okay,
wins.
what's your fourth one, Jamie?
Wait, what
Is that
was the
fourth? Yeah, fourth.
Fourth.
No, fourth.
My fourth one will be John Cena because his superpower is that you can't see him.
Okay.
Zeno.
Who's that?
Zeno's funnily enough, the creator of the like Dragon Ball universe.
Okay, so what can he do?
He is actually a kid. He's
Okay.
like he's as old as time, but he is like this tall.
Okay, what can he like? What powers does he like?
Everything.
Oh, boy,
Again,
can you be more specific?
How is it specific? Have you
Like,
seen
like
Dragon
if he wants to kill someone,
No,
does
I
he?
haven't actually.
Like, if he wants to kill someone, does he snap their fingers and they
Pretty
go?
much,
That's
yeah.
what I'm asking.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
so-
trying to say.
yeah,
You've
yeah.
literally just said
So-
everything. Like,
Ball?
be
Yeah, so
specific.
he can like erase an entire universe like that.
Okay, I put Kevin from Home Alone. Think about this. What's your guy's name?
Zeno.
Okay, I think Kevin from Home Alone might have a few traps for Zeno. You know.
Zeno sits in his palace.
Zeno-
What was
which
yours?
is-
What was yours?
John Cena.
John Cena.
Zeno just sits in his throne with his little
Yeah,
twin
but
buddy
Zeno
and just-
can't see John Cena because he can't see him. So he'll go to step him out of existence. He's just
You're
like,
a god.
You can't
You
see
can't
me.
see me.
Kevin sees both of you coming.
Nah,
So he
Kevin can't
has
see
traps.
Cena, bro.
He has
Shit,
traps.
Zeno can't
He
see.
has traps ready for you.
Kevin can't
John
see
Cena
shit.
just
Doesn't he
walks
wear
through
glasses?
them
I've
and
actually
says,
never seen Home Alone. Has he got glasses?
Who?
Kevin.
I've
Have you
never
never
seen
seen-
Home Alone either.
The original is really good, bro.
Does he have glasses?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
He really can't.
Zeno
see.
wins.
I'm gonna go with John Cena.
Zeno wins.
No, I'm gonna go with John Cena because Zeno can't see John Cena coming.
That's actually a good. Yeah, that was a good. That was a good call.
Okay, what's your fifth and final?
My fifth and final.
Do you not have this written down?
Bro,
You
I
were
was
stuck in
reading
traffic.
I
Yeah,
was
you were
reading
stuck in
it while I
traffic.
was,
Yeah. Who's
in the
your
road.
fifth and final?
Fifth and final. That would be the dog from Cat Dog.
Oh, well, that would be cat and dog, right? Because they're connected.
Yeah.
So cat dog.
Yeah.
Favorite. one
No,
of my
no,
favorite
just the dog
cartoons.
half though.
Just the dog.
So the cat's just like a dead body.
So the one that
Right,
Well, it
he's
changes.
been
doesn't
dragged
just,
along.
Just cut off, yeah.
Okay. So does the okay?
What's yours?
What's yours?
No, what's yours?
No, you go first.
You have only gone last this entire scene.
I think mine's gonna surprise you. What's
Go.
yours? No, you go.
No, no, you have been last the entire time. Go.
Hurry up. Go.
This is your game. Go.
Hurry up.
Go.
Hurry up.
Go.
Hurry
I will
up.
walk out. I don't give a fuck.
Hurry
Go.
up. What's your last one?
No, you go.
I guess we're not doing it then. What's your last one?
The one above all. You should know who that is.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, okay.
No fucking way. This guy went on ChatGPT
Nope, didn't go
and
on Chat-
searched up the
Nope.
top 5 strongest cats. Do you know how I know?
Nope.
Because I did it today because I was curious.
Nope, I don't even have
And the
ChatGPT.
DC and the Marvel one were both there.
I do not have ChatGPT downloaded on my phone.
Okay, what does he do?
You know who the one above all is.
I don't know who that is.
You just said you know who the one above
I know
all
he's
is.
from Marvel, but I don't know who he
What are the
is.
5 most powerful?
You have ChatGPT?
What was the question?
Like,
Fictional
what's
characters.
like top 5?
What are the top 5 most strongest fictional characters?
So who is he?
He's like the presence, but
Oh, so
for Marvel.
boring. You gotta like twist it up. You've just
Oh,
given
okay.
free characters.
Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
You've given
Doctor Who.
You've given 3 characters that are just the same.
Yeah, because I want to win. But Doctor Who.
What are the top 5 fictional characters? Yeah.
That's a tough.
That's a
There are
tough one.
so many incredible fictional characters.
Is that
out
what he
there.
sounds like?
But here are 5 that are often loved. 1. Harry Potter from the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling.
Harry Potter would have been a
2.
good pick.
Frodo Baggins from the Lord of the Rings.
That
by
would
J.R.
not have
Never
been.
seen Lord of the Rings.
I have.
3.
Yes.
Sherlock
No, you
Holmes
haven't.
from Arthur Conan
Sherlock
Doyle.
Holmes. That fucking list is shit. What the fuck?
Elizabeth Bennet from Pride Prejudice by Jane Austen.
Huh?
Gee, you're dumb as fuck. I said fictional characters.
Why
Not real.
is Sherlock Holmes in there?
Doctor Who.
Shut up.
I
Doctor
thought
Who.
Doctor Who. Bro, you've picked three characters just the same. So
Yeah.
boring.
Gee, I
But
reckon
they look-
Luffy would fuck up Goku from One Piece. Luffy would fuck up Goku.
Which stage is Luffy?
Oh, right now.
Wait, what was your fifth one?
Let's just go.
Wait, did you pick one? Did you say
Yeah,
one yet?
no, I just can't remember.
Luffy.
Luffy from One Piece.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
he would
thought-
fuck everyone up.
Dominic Toretto.
All right,
Who's
Luffy wins.
Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, Luffy would
Luffy
just like
wins.
fucking look at him and he'd fall over.
No, because family.
No, but
That's why.
Luffy would win.
I don't
feel
know.
like
I don't know.
Luffy
I don't know
is
who
more-
Luffy is.
Luffy's more of a family orientated man than
Yeah, but even though, do you know what Luffy's fruit is? It's not the gum fruit.
Yeah, it's
Who's Luffy?
the rubber.
Luffy's from One Piece. He's the it's not gum.
There's a specific name for it. It's a
He's got the sun fruit, the sun god's fruit,
Yeah,
the
I know
cartoon
that.
fruit.
It's there's a special name for it.
Yeah.
though. There's a I can't remember the name, but,
But yeah,
a god fruit or some
yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
tough. Yeah,
tough.
One Piece
Tough.
is tough.
Tough. Are you caught up?
No, I'm in Wano. Chapter
Oh.
3 of Wano.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna before we close it off, we're gonna do goals of the week. Jamie, what's your goal of the week?
What's today? Thursday.
Yeah.
My goal this week is to use Tinder more. Use Tinder more.
I bet you have Tinder Gold.
I actually don't, and I don't really want to get it because it's a scam.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
I found out I don't want it because it's also embarrassing. I found out if you have Tinder Gold, everybody else knows that you have it. 'Cause,
Really?
yeah, your profile comes up with the gold. I didn't realize that until ages ago, but so that's why I don't want to buy it because it's people will know you've bought it.
But you
and
have a
it's just-
girlfriend. Why have you got Tinder?
No, when I was on
Oh.
Tinder, I knew this. So don't buy it because people will know you have it, and people say it's always embarrassing. That's why they don't want to
I
swipe.
don't really
That's
care
what
people,
I
don't care
heard.
what people think about me, but I still don't want Tinder Gold. That's just kind of desperate.
What do you get on it?
I don't know, I don't fucking pay for it.
Unlimited
No,
swipe,
but
I'm
it'll
pretty sure?
it'll say like the
My mate
features,
has it.
right?
Oh, I think it's like unlimited swipes.
And super likes,
See
I'm
who
pretty
likes
sure.
you.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
There's
Because
probably
the
other
likes
shit that
likes
comes
are
with it.
hidden there.
Yeah, I think it gives you like more filter options as well for like your feet, like the chicks you're choosing. Like,
Yeah.
if you want them no hair, you can select no hair.
Damn.
Bonk.
Is that really a feature?
I imagine so, bro. I'm like,
So you can be twinning,
yeah.
What's your goal of the week?
make it through the week.
Okay, no, that's
No,
fair.
no,
That's fair. No, that's fair. Oh,
To
you-
get up north to see my mum for Mother's Day.
Okay. Mine is just send off a bunch of emails I need to do. Need to catch up on emails. That's my goal of the week.
I
Damn.
fucking hate emails.
I
Yeah.
don't use
Hate
email.
it.
I have to.
I only do it for like if someone needs to email me. I don't ever send an email out except to your dad in Australia.
How was your old man?
He's good.
Surfing
He'll be good.
in Australia. I thought you said Australia didn't exist.
He's not in
doesn't
Australia.
exist.
Oh,
Australia
I was
doesn't
told he was in
exist, bro,
Australia.
straight up. Did
He's
you
up
know?
north.
Did you know that the Earth is actually hollow, bro?
Huh?
Bro,
The Earth's
actually,
hollow.
I've got an announcement.
Oh.
I'm gonna meet my brother for the first time in a couple
are
of
you?
weeks.
Oh, is this the one that?
No
yeah.
shit.
I'm gonna meet him for the first time.
No
Where is he
shit.
live?
He lives in Melbourne. I'm going to Melbourne. So I'm going to Melbourne in a couple of weeks, and I've already organised what date I'm going to see him and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go meet him.
That is cool.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I messaged him. I was a bit like at first like maybe he doesn't want to, and then he
Yeah.
was like exclamation mark, let's do it.
That's cool.
And then he
That's
like
cool.
kidnaps you and then sells your
Fuck,
body
bro,
for
maybe.
parts.
Here's the thing, I don't even
Or
know.
he just keeps you in the basement, so when you die, he's got a donor.
Tell me what my dad is.
Nah, maybe he'll put a camera in front of you and like,
north.
maybe put a camera in front of you and like force you to make YouTube videos and then take in your ad revenue for the rest of your life, and you'll just be forced to make YouTube videos.
He's only going to be making 10 cents a day.
I make more than that.
I'm kidding.
What
It's
the
11
fuck?
cents.
It's
Kate, come on
11
now.
cents. Actually, you need to post, man.
I post every day.
Oh, yeah, that's the shorts, eh?
I
forgot about
upload
that.
on YouTube, TikTok every single day. And
YouTube every day. Oh, shorts.
Shorts,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you
They
get
do it
money
really
from
well.
shorts?
Yeah. That's why I
do?
do it. Yeah, bro. Why do you
Damn.
think I upload so much, bro?
How much do you get from shorts a
I
month?
upload twice every day on YouTube.
What do you get from shorts every month?
I can show my analytics afterwards.
Oh, I want to see.
Um,
Show me, yeah.
But what was I gonna say? I've got 2 YouTube videos that are completely filmed and edited, and one we're gonna do in Australia. But like, I just need to actually edit them.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you film a vlog or something? Or you're going to?
Yeah, I'm just lazy, bro.
Yeah, it takes time.
you would have,
It
you
takes
would have,
some-
Yeah,
you would have
it's
liked
fine.
where I went on the weekend.
Oh yeah, that's why he wanted you.
Talpo,
Oh, Topo.
Adam LZ tour.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, did
Wait,
you,
wait, wait,
you know
wait.
the D1NZ competition that they just had?
Yep.
My mate Connor Hilligan came second. No,
Oh, really?
second in the tandem drifting.
We doing Magic Mike.
Me and Master Skidway,
Yeah.
Liam, we're walking around and we went out on Saturday night. Went to
They've gone to Aussie, I'm sure.
the tappies, the good old exercise,
The Māori piano.
and won over $1,000.
Oh, good shit.
Not bad, good size. Straight into a savings account. Shouldn't have done that. I needed that this week. But yeah.
Over 40 is one of our longest episodes.
Really?
Is there anything
I
you'd
forgot
like
to tell you
say?
that actually.
Tell me what.
I went into the pub in Taupo,
Yeah.
put in $20 into the casino, the tap machine, I forgot what
Yeah.
they're called, and came out with $150.
Yeah.
Then gave $10 to Holly, and she came out with $860 something dollars.
Jesus.
Do you feel like you owe some of that money to yourself?
No, we just put it in a savings account.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
do you have a shared bank account? Oh, yeah, that's smart. And anything else you want to say before we close up?
You a bitch. Fuck you.
Do you want to ride home?
You a bitch.
You want to ride home?
Jamie, you want to drop me home? I'll pay you.
What?
You want to drop me home? I'll pay you.
No.
Oh,
You want to ride home?
I can Uber.
Okay, Uber then.
Fuck
book it
you,
right now.
bitch.
Book it on the right now. Book it right now.
Fuck you, bitch.
Book
No, I
it.
want to get KFC first. Fuck you, bitch.
No, book the Uber right now
No.
for 9 o'clock. That's enough time. Book it right now. Go on.
No,
Do
I'll-
it, you
I'll-
pussy.
I'll book it.
Exactly.
Why is he-
Shut the
book it
fuck
for-
up.
He's gonna book it for me.
He's gonna book.
Oh.
Nah,
Hey,
thank
you're
you
not
guys
on
so much
Tinder.
for. Oh, real quick.
Damn, there's
Next,
been a lot of real quicks.
we're gonna take a break. Me and Jamie spoke about this. We're gonna take a break. No, we're gonna be next episode.
We're doing a social experiment, guys. We're
They go to Australia.
we're trying to see
Okay.
how we can quit, how long it actually
We're
takes
not-
us to quit.
I'm definitely bleeping that. We've got a couple more.
to show how
No,
easy it is
no.
to quit and
We're
how
gonna- no.
And then
bunch of
we'll
pussies
take-
you guys are.
And then we'll
dealing
show
with
the video.
addiction.
We'll show
Okay.
the video all through West Auckland.
We're going to upload a couple more over the next few weeks, and then we're going to take a month break to do a season 4.
A month.
Oh,
It's
3
like
weeks.
2-3 weeks.
3, 4 weeks.
Damn. That's a long ass
Well, you don't
time.
even listen to our episodes.
No, I don't.
So why the fuck- All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.